it is the holiday season, as you can hear and feel out here on the streets of New York City at time for charity and hope. And this morning, we have a way you can help a family in need by actually sending animals to Africa. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is amazing. And by the way, you guys are the only organization that does this, that actually gives the people who purchase it a picture with. You want to explain that?
We're the only animal group that gives people a picture of their animal and the recipient, so you know where your money's going. Darrin is offered to give the first 100 goats a duplicate from his company, LifeSeasons.
So why is it called Goats for the Old Goat?
Because
it sounds offensive.
I turned 60 several years ago, and I'm an old goat. In fact, the Ministry of Health calls me the old goat when I show up there. And so I named it Goats for the Old Goat, but its real name is GEMS, and we have these beautiful hearts that we sell too.
Wow,
they're made by women who have seen somebody killed in front of them.
So
there
how
are
do you
three
get
different
them?
sizes.
How do people get them?
Well, they go to our website, Goats for the Old Goat, under Shop, and there they are.
Can you tell me about what a goat does for people? I mean, we don't think about that.
So I've been over to South Sudan many times, and I've looked at a lot of different organizations. And the reason I really like her nonprofit organization is 100% of it goes to the people. So we've been there and delivered a goat to widows, orphans. And the reason we only do female goats, and that's because of the nutrition they get from the milk. And a goat will deliver 2 kids a year, and that pays for a child's education every year. So it's the gift that keeps on giving.
And we went to a school and we saw these kids with the telltale red hair of malnutrition. And when we went back after we gave out 400 goats, none of the kids had it.
That's
By
amazing.
the way, we know President Trump watches this, so buy a goat, Mr. President.
Absolutely. You heard it here.
So we need to touch their heart, you say?
Well,
how do we do it?
Well, what you do is you give a goat and you get a picture with your name on it.
Yep.
Darrin makes sure that happens. And we're the only, as I said, we're the only animal group that does that.
And for the first 100 people that donate a goat or go online and get a goat, my company LifeSeasons will donate an additional goat for that.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
all of us have someone on our list that, has everything, and we don't know what to get them.
You get a certificate right away, or a heart too, and then about 3 months later you get a picture of your goat and the recipient.
Right.
This is such a wonderful thing to do.
It's great. I was going to get everyone on my list Bitcoin, but now
it's 10,000.
Now it's a goat.
Yeah, it's a goat. Absolutely. So it's $60 for a goat.
But you can buy a partial goat for $10, but then your picture will be shared.
And everything are a part of it too.
That's
absolutely
right. And as you see, I wear the
Also
heart.
a great idea for schools that are looking, my Catholic school is always looking for projects for kids
we've got
and
lots of
classrooms
schools
to get involved.
that adopt us.
Great idea.
Ellen Ratner, we appreciate it. To donate, goatsfortheoldgoat.com.
That's
Ellen
right.
Ratner, Darrin Peterson, we appreciate it.